consider 40 my prime. As we hold this conversation, I'm thinking more so late 30s to almost mid 40s when we're talking about marriage. Because to me, again, when we talk about the evolution of man, and I'm really speaking more so on myself, I evolved more and learned more about myself, especially when I turned 40, than I did, especially when dealing with a woman and a mate, than I did when I was 35 and younger. But that shit wasn't my priority. And now that I'm 40 and I'm established, it's like, okay, yeah, now I can see a family. I don't know if I necessarily want to have a newborn kid at 40.
And so I think there are absolutely benefits for us as African American men specifically maturing enough to make this decision. That, and again, if you just want to throw out numbers, so ideally maybe 35 to 45 is a great possible time of, in a sense, us finding ourselves. Because unfortunately, in our hip hop generation, we live out this extended adolescence, unfortunately, with some of the things that we learn. So I wouldn't even consider, so I wouldn't consider 35 to 45 being the older that you're talking about. But for a woman, ideally that changes based on their
Body,
so I would say ideally for a woman 25 to 35, and this is what you see with other cultures. And so unfortunately in our community, we eventually kind of catch up on the marriage rate, but it's usually later marriages with blended families.
I consider 40 my prime.